we are in test realm, and the first thing that I want to do is actually take this, because now we have Boarderless Window, which this is gonna mess up on Boarderless right there. This is gonna mess up whenever I have my normal Wizard101 up, so I'm gonna have to resize this later. Drag it down a bit. And now it will be in borderless full screen no matter what. If it'll snap, there we go. Okay, lock that in. And now we're in borderless all the time, and I have it full screen. So this is really nice for me, because now I can play the game in full screen and not have to worry about anything. So if you're a streamer of Wizard101, you will probably really like this small quality of life thing. I've wanted Boarderless Window for quite a while. I also like the UI size that they put on. Small, regular, large, huge. Awesome. Okay. So I like regular personally. Actually, hold up. Oh, it has less pixels if okay. I might go with tiny for now. I like that. Okay. Cool. And then miscellaneous stuff, which if you'd like to look at that, you can go look at the newsletter. Okay, so first things first. Let's see what we have here. So they updated these gobblers. And they look really good. I really like that they kept the big pants on them. The too big of pants, because these are really skinny gobblers that don't seem to eat much. And look at that Colossus statue. That looks awesome. I thought that was a Cyclops at first, but that looks sweet. Whoever designed that particular statue did a really good job. And then the evil snowman. Quite a bit more texture on him. That's nice. See if we can get out into the road a bit and see if one will come over. Yeah, because these gobblers still look really comical, and I like that. And then evil snowmen. They don't have their buttons anymore. Feels bad. Did they ever have buttons? I thought they had buttons at the front. I love how they're also putting in the more high definition trees from, hold up a second, from Polaris. And then it looks like they're still, I can't tell. Looks like it's similar to the old model, but looks like they added some hair to it or something. I'm not sure. I like it though. It looks good. The updated buildings look fantastic though, and the art team did such a good job, and well, actually just the game team in general did a really good job. That statue though, that statue looks so epic. I'm gonna go back to the commons because it's a long walk back. I think Colossus Boulevard was one of the most tedious places to have a quest on for me, because you had to walk so far compared to normal. And to me, I didn't like Colossus Boulevard enough to want to walk it. I am gonna go to Firecat Alley, because that's actually one of the places that we saw being done while we were visiting King's Isle. So I do want to see how that one ended up, because we saw it in like a weird view. Like they had like it was like a gridded plane. Oh, that's sweet. Look at the lava. That's sweet right there, and the particle effects to show the heat coming. Oh, and they kept the statues, because the statues look sweet, and then they added some like lighting effects and such. That looks so good. And the leaves look fantastic. Okay, so what they were doing while we were there was placing down these trees, and they just look so good. Whoever was in charge of designing the trees, he did a great job. Apparently I have a quest in here? No? The light's on. Oh, I guess all the lights are on. Maybe it's a bug? I don't know. Lights are only supposed to be on if there's a quest there. I always wanted to like have a quest that would make it so then you saw more of the fallen off area, because it just seems like over the years Wizard City, more of it kind of floats off into pieces depending on what was there and what wasn't. And I wonder what was at the end of that lane. Okay, All I gotta say is, look at those new fire elves. If you get a close-up of them, they're terrifying. Whoever designed them, why did you give them terrifying teeth? They were supposed to be adorable, and now they're like, just, oh my gosh, the teeth are what get to me. You see, the ears are fine. The ears I'm fine with. It's the teeth. I don't like the fire elves' teeth that they put on them. I used to think they were dashing smiles. No. Now they're terrifying smiles. Did they make it so then... These are different now. They just kind of retextured Fire Elf Hunters and the Pathfinders. Because I remember the Pathfinders always looked really cool to me, but I wonder if they'll use the assets of those in a different area, because... Well, I mean, they didn't have to retexture them. But they look... I liked the look of the different Fire Elves. This is so purple! Oh my... And the lightning effects. That's sweet. And the sky looks like it's moving. Yeah, this looks sweet. I think a couple added trees could have done really good over here, because like I feel like this particular area right here gets really crowded, so if they push that back a few feet and then put a couple trees there, it could really tie the place in together. Heck, they could even put like a couple of these on there. Like, I know these are gutters, but oh, look at the shutters on these, or the gate doors. I like that quite a bit. Okay, these trees, these willow trees look fantastic. Whoever designed the willow trees, I want them as housing items because they look awesome. And the grass, I used some grass from Imperia. Okay, I feel like a lot of people think that KI uses a lot of assets, which is true. But the thing is like, it's their style of assets. If they want to use them that way, they can use them that way, and they work really well here. I feel like all these pieces are incorporated really well with the texture of, like, not the texture, but the color of the trees, and I guess the texture of the trees even, and it all ties in really nicely. And I really like the gated areas. These look really nice. Did they finish all of Wizard City? Every single place but Sunken, not Sunken City, place with waterworks. Crab Alley. Except for Crab Alley. The Crab Alley is the only place that they did not get to. These, like, just... I feel like a lot of people do know the story, but at the same time they don't know the whole story of how Wizard101 was initially made, and you kind of get that feel, I think, whenever I Alec look around at the first time that they updated this area. And just the initial start of Wizard101 was really inspirational, and for them to actually come back and redo it, it makes the original people who made it really proud of how far they've come to be able to revamp it, and also it makes the current team really proud to have revamped it. And as a player, seeing it being revamped from being the old Wizard City that I loved to this new one that puts like this redefining, I don't know how to put it, like, just look to Wizard City is really refreshing. I'm really glad that they took the time to do this, and I don't really, like, I don't know anything like else. Wow. Whoever retextured this guy. Let's take a closer look real quick. Zoom out. Look at him. Look at that boy. He's just like revamped, and gosh. I remember fighting this guy probably 100 times on, I don't know if it was on this wizard or a different wizard, but I used to come here to farm for gold, and he would drop day mounts. So good. I'm just imagining, I really liked the storm houses look of it being underwater and kind of a rapture looking thing from BioShock. Ooh, spooky as soon as you come out of the something. That looks like it should be checked out, just saying. Looks like something from the Upside Down from Stranger Things. Oh, okay, I like the new texture on these poisonous vines for like the death type school texture. I don't know. I like it. Lots of scales. Rip Shorty O'Toole? 'Twas the victim of a nasty duel. Love it. Looks good. Feels bad, man. You died. Oh no, I can't go over that. Okay. Kilroy is here. Here lies Droopy McBottoms. Who made these? Seymour Bones. Yeah, this is. I feel like this is KI humor, and I really like the caves here. That's such a like a good picture right there. Here, bam. Let's is it Y? M. No. Nope. No! I clicked the homes button. I meant, no, I guess I did the comments button. Okay, I didn't mean to do that one either way, but I meant to go over the pictures. Wizard City. Let's look at this. You see, that's a good picture. Good screenshot. Let's look at this. I don't think it's as high a quality, but that's okay. I really like that. I really hope that this is a housing item one day, because it's creepy, but I like it. And I also like the Cyclops statue. Hold up. I'm gonna get a good look at this. Look at that. That's a sweet statue. I need to get a... These are really small Cyclops. They used to be just towering Cyclops, and now look at them. Hold up. They're tiny. I want to fight one of these, actually. Are they supposed to be this small? The Minotaurs look sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm actually really impressed with the Minotaurs. Yeah, those look awesome. Oh, look at this. That's sweet. Whoever did this, thank you. It looks fantastic. It's terrifying, but I love it. The eyes are everywhere. Okay, time to go to the Dark Cave. Again, this is like Colossus Boulevard. It's a long walk. Give me the teleporters. No, you don't get teleporters, because then you'll just cheat and not look at all the work we've done. How did you know, KI? That looks sweet. That's always been there. Didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't notice. Okay, we're at the Dark Cave now. It's a very purpley hue of everything. And obviously it's a cave, so you have rock tops. They should have put stalactites or stalagmites up there. I mean, no, because no one looks at the ceiling. I just noticed one thing earlier from the ceiling. Again, I want these windows to actually be housing items for you to have, or even craft. I wouldn't mind crafting them. Next on our list, because, okay, if anyone streams this game, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna stop saying this, I feel like. Boarderless Window is a thing now! I'm happy. Boarderless Window is a thing. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy. Thank you. Let me check real quick. Thank you, Tech Boy, for the host with 12 viewers. Thank you, Justice for Real, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Dark Healer, for the follow. Thank you, Smiley, for the follow. And thank you, Melty, for the follow. I appreciate everyone just watching the video, not the video, the stream, and just checking it out with me and enjoying the ride. So, have a great one. See you. Bye.